For more than 3 decades, Vince McMahon served as a creative force behind WWE, shaping the careers of countless superstars and guiding storylines that defined an era. Among the legends he helped build was The Undertaker, whose 30-year tenure turned him into one of the most iconic figures in wrestling history. However, not every rivalry involving the dead man came to fruition as originally planned. Former WWE star Mr. Hughes recently shed light on why his feud with The Undertaker was abruptly scrapped, and according to him, backstage politics and damaging rumors played a major role. Mr. Hughes' early WWE career. Mr. Hughes, known for his imposing presence and no-nonsense persona, first entered the WWE scene in 1993 after making a name for himself in WCW between 1990 and 1992. Standing out with his tough, bodyguard-style image, Hughes was quickly thrust into a program with The Undertaker during live events. This was no small feat, as The Undertaker was already considered one of WWE's most bankable stars, captivating fans with his dark, mysterious character. During that initial run, Hughes even made a memorable mark by stealing The Undertaker's urn, a symbol of his supernatural power and one of the most important props in wrestling at the time. The moment positioned Hughes as a serious threat and seemed to set the stage for a significant television feud. Unfortunately, the storyline was abruptly dropped, leaving fans wondering why such a promising angle never reached its full potential. Backstage rumors and jealousy. In a recent interview, Hughes revealed that the sudden cancellation of his feud with The Undertaker was not due to creative direction, but rather to damaging lies spread backstage. According to Hughes, several wrestlers told Vince McMahon that he was using drugs, an accusation that Hughes insists was completely false. He believed jealousy was at the heart of the rumors, as many in the locker room were uncomfortable with how quickly he had risen to prominence, immediately being paired with one of WWE's top stars. Hughes stated that these accusations soured McMahon's perception of him, ultimately leading to the cancellation of what could have been a career-defining storyline. Without McMahon's trust, Hughes' role in the company diminished, and he was gradually phased out of the spotlight. Later runs in WWE. Although his initial feud with The Undertaker never materialized on television, Hughes did make additional appearances in WWE throughout the late 1990s. In 1997, he briefly returned to serve as a bodyguard for Triple H, showcasing his intimidating presence outside of the ring. 2 years later, in 1999, he reprised a similar role for Chris Jericho, adding credibility to Jericho's rising status in WWE. Despite these roles, Hughes' in-ring career with the company was short-lived. His final WWE match took place on the October 14, 1999, episode of SmackDown, where he lost Jericho in just 60 seconds. That quick defeat effectively ended their 1-month storyline and marked Hughes' last appearance inside a WWE ring. What could have been? Looking back, many fans consider the missed opportunity between Mr. Hughes and The Undertaker a classic, what-if scenario in WWE history. With his size, look, and intimidating persona, Hughes seemed tailor-made to be a long-term adversary for the dead man. A prolonged feud could have solidified him as a credible heel and elevated his career significantly. Instead, backstage politics and unverified accusations derailed the momentum, leaving Hughes' WWE legacy as one filled with brief flashes of promise rather than long-term success. For Hughes, the incident serves as a reminder of how fragile opportunities in professional wrestling can be, particularly when rumors and jealousy influence decision-making at the highest level. Conclusion: The Undertaker's storied career is filled with legendary rivalries, but the one with Mr. Hughes never truly had a chance to develop. According to Hughes, it was not due to lack of ability or fan interest, but because of lies spread behind the scenes that damaged his standing with Vince McMahon. While his time in WWE was short, Hughes' story highlights the challenges many wrestlers face in navigating the politics of the business, where one rumor can change the trajectory of a career forever.